Welcome back to The Brief with Tom Jackson. Today, we're going to be talking about Donald Trump's first day in office in 2025. It was a day filled with a lot of commentary on X, Instagram, TikTok. TikTok was actually a big piece of this one. And we're going to break down exactly kind of what happened today and some of my insights. For those that didn't watch, I did. It was interesting because I've been in the rotunda. What I do find interesting is just how unbearably uncomfortable it would be to be Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Having to sit there right behind the camera while you basically get roasted about everything you've done over the last 4 years has to be a tough one for anyone. Whatever way you go politically, it doesn't matter. Talk about eating your Wheaties or doing something that's just really putting your face in the crap. Alas, here we are. Some of the big things that happened today was obviously the January 6th pardons that Donald Trump carried out. I think he did over 1,500 different pardons for people that were involved in that, which I think is still less than everyone, but I think there might have been a few people, possibly the ones that dealing with anyone hurting the police, maybe the ones that aren't going to be getting their pardons dealt with. Donald Trump also extended this TikTok thing. It seems like they really want to keep TikTok going for the people. TikTok has to agree to whatever they're going to do. So I think they're obviously behind the scenes scrambling, trying to figure out the logistics behind this deal. Like obviously who is going to be the person buying it? What are they going to pay? What does the transfer look like? What's included in the transfer? I know maybe there's some IP there that TikTok isn't looking forward to giving away, but I believe the CEO of ByteDance, TikTok, he was at the inauguration, so that was interesting. One of the big things that is going to have the world on their heels this week is during his inauguration speech, the America First approach that he went with. Obviously already starting the lockdown on the border in Mexico. Some people are saying that, in Florida, they're already calling it the Gulf of America. Hillary Clinton had a good laugh about that one. Also, I believe what he said is they're going to consider some of the cartels that are floating around from other countries and getting into the U.S. are going to be treated like terrorist organizations, and it's not going to be good news for them. He's temporarily suspended the U.S. refugee admission program pending a review to assess the program's public safety. So I believe he also started the process of withdrawing from the Paris climate agreements, this is where I just don't understand politics. And well, I do, and maybe it's just human nature more than anything, but he withdrew in his first presidency. Biden put them back in, and now he's withdrawing again. So it's like, where is the progress actually being made, or are we just going to go flippy-flopping back and forth? He did obviously use drill baby drill in his speech, which I kind of liked because I think it's very 2025 TikTok of him to say drill baby drill, but we've come to expect that from him. He also mentioned something about the external revenue service, which is going to focus more on, I guess, making money for America from everybody else. And probably not going to talk about the other one because I want to stay on YouTube, but it looks like from the stack of papers that he had on his desk that we're in for a wild ride over the next 4 years. And we got 90 days, I think, to see if TikTok's going to last. Just trying to digest it all, you know? Tariffs are supposed to be coming for Canada on February 1st, possibly. How's that going to impact us? You watch all of the Canadian news, and it's just like kind of everybody looks like we're just sitting here waiting to see exactly how much of our dinner our big brother is going to take from us. I really think Canada needs to buy TikTok. We have Shopify. Shopify drives businesses, obviously transactions between consumers, but we don't really have anything major. Obviously, we have the one that was started in Montreal, but I don't exactly think that's the one we want to be known for. Anyway, that's this episode of The Brief. We'll be back. TikTok still has yet to be decided, so we have to cover that to the end, and I think we're in for an interesting 4 years of Donald Trump news. Until next time, stay informed.